If your child struggles with chronic neurological challenges like autism, ADHD, sensory processing disorder, anxiety, seizures, OCD, PANS, PANDAS, and so forth, then it's likely these four things are true for you, mom and dad. You've exhausted all support from the traditional pediatrician, medical specialist, and medical system, finding little to no answers or help finding the root cause. You've been up late at night, countless times searching and scrolling through websites, Facebook groups, and Instagram accounts, searching for the root cause and drug free help for your child. You've also already gone after every diet change, detox, probiotic, supplement, and integrative therapy out there, and yet perhaps your child still struggles. It's not just the diagnosis you're looking for help with. Every single day is a struggle, and you just like the daily challenges to be a little bit easier. If this sounds like you, then it's likely your child and your whole family have been stuck in what we've called the perfect storm, which is a sequence of traumatic, toxic, and life altering events that a child goes through early in life, as far back as pregnancy, labor and delivery, and early childhood, that leaves their nervous system stuck in a perpetual state of fight or flight overdrive and then throws them off track developmentally. No matter what you try, they seem to just stay stuck and struggle each day. You've seen some improvements with the diet changes, some improvement with the detoxes, and with movement-based therapies like PT, OT, and speech, but nothing seems to last and nothing seems to get the job done all the way. Now, it is estimated that 20% of children in the United States have special health care needs, and over 40% of school-age kids have a chronic condition. And the research shows that the rates of diagnoses like ADHD and autism have been steadily increasing. Now, these alarming trends have left many parents searching for answers and solutions beyond traditional medical approaches. The biggest factor that parents need to realize is this: everything is linked together. Parents don't understand how the child's early childhood health issues like colic, constipation, eczema, ear infections, and so forth are all linked together, and that kids don't really grow out of them, but instead grow into things like sensory processing, ADHD, asthma, allergies, etc. These conditions follow a predictable pattern we like to call the perfect storm. Now, while medicine has a different specialist for neurological issues, gut challenges, immune system problems, and more, these body systems are all connected together via one system, the nervous system. One of the single most overlooked triggers of things like sensory and spectrum disorders in kids is a high stress and high intervention medicalized pregnancy and prenatal period. Society has disempowered our moms, and we have put all of our decision making and trust to the doctors instead of trusting our own self, making sure we have done the research and feel confident in our own choices. This early exposure to stress shifts the mom's nervous system into sustained fight or flight, sympathetic stress response. And all of those stress hormones are then shared with the developing baby's nervous system. That's because the umbilical cord doesn't just bring nutrients and oxygen to the baby, but also serves as the electrical power cord that connects mom's nervous system to babies. Now, the next most overlooked perfect storm component is birth intervention and physical trauma to the baby's neck, brainstem, and nervous system. Now, when an infant gets stuck in the birth canal and they use interventions such as forceps, vacuum extraction, induction, and C-section, it ends up putting immense pressure on a baby's head, neck, and delicate brainstem area as they yank, twist, and pull on them. This creates significant tension, misalignment, and alterations in neuromuscular function for baby, something we know as subluxation. When that tension and neurological dysfunction exist, especially in the brainstem, upper neck, and other regions of the neurospinal system, it immediately shifts the nervous system into sustained fight or flight sympathetic response. And in turn, it shuts down or suppresses the function of what's called the vagus nerve and parasympathetic nervous system, which is in charge of rest, sleep, soothing, latching, swallowing, eating, and digestion. It's also in charge of respiration, breathing, mucus secretion, and immune function. Basically, all the things babies should be doing: eating, sleeping, pooping, and moving with ease. That all adds up to a stressed, colicky, fussy, sick infant and toddler who then gets antibiotics and medications. So once a child's nervous system is overstressed and out of balance, they immediately begin to struggle with those things mentioned. Their immune system and digestive system are really challenged and they start to get sick. The pediatrician often prescribes antibiotics and other medications that further destroy the gut brain connection and the microbiome, throwing the child even more off track. Eventually, it can all cascade into asthma, allergies, ADHD, anxiety, and more. Now, while each condition gets diagnosed and medicated separately, they originate from subluxation, neurological dysfunction, and what's called dysautonomia. Now, dysautonomia occurs when the entire autonomic nervous system is out of balance, dysregulated, and dysfunctional. So, how does chiropractic work to restore neurological function? The doctors out there who know about this deep, foundational, true root neurological cause of chronic illness in kids are neurologically focused pediatric chiropractors. This is a unique specialty within chiropractic where doctors are trained and experienced in finding subluxation, neurological dysfunction, dysautonomia, and vagus nerve damage, using an incredible piece of technology called the Insight scans. Now, once we have these scans for your child, we can find exactly where their subluxations and neurological challenges are and build a fully customized and personalized care plan and set of adjusting protocols to help their nervous system better regulate, restore function, and get back on track developmentally. Each neurologically focused adjustment is designed to release stuck stress from the sympathetic fight or flight nervous system, activate and stimulate the vagus nerve and parasympathetic rest and digest, regulate side of the nervous system, and then bring the whole nervous system back into balance with better brain-body communication. So if your child is struggling with chronic health issues and you feel that this describes your child's story, know that there is hope. By addressing the root causes of nervous system dysfunction, neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care can help your child. Now, we understand the frustration and heartache that comes with watching your child suffer. That's why we're dedicated to providing compassionate, cutting edge care that gets to the heart of the matter. Our team will work with you to create a personalized care plan that supports your child's unique needs. So don't wait another day to start your child's healing journey. Visit our website to learn more about the perfect storm and how we can help. You can schedule your initial consultation today and take the first step towards giving your child the gift of vibrant health. Together, we can navigate the perfect storm and help your child thrive.